Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Bhaktavijaya224. As you remember, we were learning about Narsi Mehta, who spent the last life as a tiger. In becoming an avatar, however, it was the skin of a tiger that he beheld. Because evil qualities entered into his thoughts, he became a tiger. Just as in dreams one sees that which has been noticed in one's waking condition, so when Shiva became an avatar, it was his tiger skin that was seen. Therefore it was that he was born an avatar from the tiger. After 7 days were passed, he died, but then again in the city of Junagadh, he was born to a Nagar Brahmin. Day by day he grew in stature, and he was invested with the sacred thread. When he was 7, his mother and father died. His cousins now cared for him. As the children of the village played, he also played amongst them. They played Iti Dandu, Lingu Chorya, kissing games, hide and seek, lots of other games. And they caught each other in the square. Thus he played many childish games. After some time had passed, the most extraordinary thing happened. Narsi's sister-in-law rebukes him. In playing these childish games, his whole life was now being spent. But he did not remember the cloud-dark Krishna. Now, on one occasion, after playing various kinds of games, Narsi Mehta hastened to his home. He said to his sister-in-law, "I am very thirsty. Please, give me some water." The other replied, "What hard work have you been doing that you have come here wearied? This very childish and disobedient boy has driven his parents to death. He plays day and night and eats like a glutton. You do not study and you spend your life in vain. Your wife will hereafter cry, 'You useless and impudent boy.'" Such were the harsh words spoken to him by the wife of his eldest brother. This brought him to repentance, and Narsi Mehta then started to go away. He went a long way off towards the forest, and thought to himself, "My fate is a very unhappy one, but it is very powerful and hard to resist. To lose a mother in childhood, to lose a wife in youth, and to lose a son in adult age must be called the anger of God. I am now receiving the fruit of the deeds I committed in former births." Narsi worships Shiva. As he was thus speaking to himself, he saw a forest further on. Coming about 4 miles from his village, he saw the beginning of a very great forest. After Narsi Mehta had noticed it, he began to look about him on all sides. Suddenly, just before him, he saw a temple to Shiva. Narsi Mehta entered it and there saw the Lord of Kailasa. It was a deserted forest, and there was no passing by of anyone. Taking courage, he worshipped the feet of Shiva. It was Upamanyu, the son of a Brahman, who asked his mother for a cup of milk, and because she did not give it to him, he sulkily sat down. It was the king Uttanpad, whose son was the child of Dhruva. He also sulked and prayed to the Lord of Vaikuntha. Narsi pleads with God. In the same way, Narsi Mehta felt dissatisfied and cried, "O filler of the universe, Lord of the universe, care for me, thy helpless one." He lay himself on the body of the holder of the Pinaka bow, the husband of Parvati. He discarded all food, including fruit, nor did he drink water. After 7 days had passed, the Lord of Kailas, with a perplexed mind, thought to himself, "In his devotion, Narsi has offered to me all his body. Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.